E tū. Please stand. Kai aku nui, kai aku rahi, kai aku tamarahi ki te rani. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa, nau mai, haere mai ki tēnei ki tō mātou rani nui whakaharahara ki te whakanui i a mātou taina o tō tātou kura, hei whakanui hoki i a koutou ngā pou, tautoko o ienei ākonga. Ko marino tiuka tōku ingoa, tō tātou kai whakataki i tēnei ata. Nō reira tēnā koutou. Good morning, special guests, whānau, students and friends of Taradale High School. My name is Matua Marino Tiuka and I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you to our 2024 Junior Prize Giving Ceremony. Before today's formalities commence and to avoid interruptions, can I please ask everyone to check that your cell phones have been turned off or to silent. We are live streaming and recording the proceedings for those who aren't in attendance, so those who are watching via live stream, I welcome you. And also at the conclusion of this evening, official photos are being taken throughout by our official photographer, Mr. John Goodhine. Shortly we will stand for karakia, and I now invite Bryn Evans to deliver that for us. Tēnā koutou.
Whakataki te au ki te uru, whakataki te au ki te tonga, kia mā ki naki uta, kia mā taratara ki tai, e I ake ana te ata kura, he tio, he huka, he hauhu, ti hei mauruora.
Please remain standing for the national anthem. Thank you, Mr. Pipe. I'd now like to invite our principal, Mr. David Oliver, to the lectern to deliver his presentation. Kia ora.
Whaia ki te uru tapanui o tāne, tāne te waiora, tāne te pukenga, tāne te tokarangi, puta ki te whaiau ki te ao marama, tu te nganga, tu ka maranga, te tuhi te rarama. E noho te matara ne, e rongo whakaire ake ki runga, kia tina, hui e, tai ki e. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Ngā mihi nui, kia koutou katoa. Nō mai, haere mai. Welcome to our guests, parents, whānau, school board representatives, staff and students, and not forgetting a big welcome to all of those watching today via our live stream link. Thank you for joining us here today as we celebrate the achievements of our junior students. Today is a chance to reflect on the year, to congratulate those who have achieved great success, and to acknowledge and thank those who have made that success possible. This year has been described by many as less traumatic and challenging when compared to the previous 4. I do feel, however, that it's very fortunate that we have learned much from our previous experiences. These lessons and learnings have helped us to navigate the challenges of 2024. In thinking about it and reflecting on it this year, there are 3 words that I think exemplify 2024 from an educational perspective: explore, adapt, and strive. The significant influence of the national government on the educational landscape has brought both change and challenge this year. I think everyone was cognizant that change was coming and was signalled early, with mobile phones often away for the day from term 2. And I've felt from that point onwards, it's been very much a journey of exploration into what other changes were coming, why they were coming, how they would be introduced, and what they might look like. It has, in many cases, been a job of trying to join dots using any sources of possible information available, hoping that the dots would, in time, become more frequent and closer together. At the forefront of the shifting landscape this year, we have had an increased focus and expectation on improving attendance, much of which has been impacted on and influenced by a wide range of factors. Some within our control, but many that sit beyond the control of staff within a school and impossible to address without the willing and active parental and community partnership. Additionally, we have had ongoing and considerable mahi on the refreshed NCA Level 1, currently under re-review, which when it is finally and fully implemented will have been fully reviewed, refreshed, re-reviewed, and presumably even more refreshed, or given the latest Corero, possibly removed. We have also seen a spotlight placed on literacy and numeracy, and a change of direction towards structured literacy and numeracy as high-stakes co-requisites necessary for the achievement of NCAA. The dots have become closer and more numerous. The direction of travel for us moving forward is becoming clearer. These changes have required a considerable level of adapting perspectives, adapting expectations around our role as educators who have the task of implementing the changes, adapting and changing courses, adapting resources, adapting strategic planning, adapting resource allocation in response to the changes. With reference to Takakawe or strive, I want to mihi to our teaching and support staff. I have been humbled by the solution-focused and agentic approach of our staff this year in response to the significant expectations placed upon them, to ensure our students have been able to meet the expectations placed upon them. Our staff have kept moving forward through uncertainty and ongoing change to ensure that students are ready, resources are written, and assessments are delivered on. I cannot ask for any more than they have given in responding to these curriculum changes this year. Ngā mihi nui. Thank you. I have also been particularly impressed by the resilience shown by our students, many of whom are now marking the end of a tumultuous 5 years. What you have experienced will be good preparation for a move into a world where there is a greater degree of uncertainty, but where you will hopefully have a little more independence and autonomy. You should all take confidence from knowing that you can not only cope with change, but that you can thrive in these circumstances by working together, being supportive of each other, remaining flexible in your approaches and outlook, and continuing to be reflective. Keep being prepared to learn, keep going even when you fall over. Haere tonu. We are immensely proud of the range and depth of talent and potential for the future that we have within our kura. There have been a large number of successes within the areas of sport, arts and culture, in addition to ensuring a significant number of students are now in a position to embark on their respective pathways from school into the wider world of tertiary study and work. We also look forward to further successes with NCA, in addition to other pending end-of-year events. We also have a few staff who are following their respective pathways from THS, moving on to promotion or new challenges. I personally would like to wish them well for the next chapters in their careers and their lives. We very sadly lost Linstead Allen, who had given 20 years of service to our Kura students and community. I am sure his legacy will be carried in the students and staff he supported in his many years here at THS. I would like to personally thank you, students, teaching and support staff, parents, whānau, coaches and volunteers, for all your help and tautoko this year. By working together, we have been able to successfully navigate 2024, knowing that we have a strong foundation for 2025. I hara takutoa I te toa takitahi, ingari I toa takitine. Success is not the work of one, but the work of many. Piki ake kia maia. Tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Kia ora.
Tēnā koe te rangatira. Can I please ask everyone to be upstanding for our school waiata? He tū. This will be played by Mr. Searle and Mr. Bain. Be seated. We will now begin the presentation of our special awards. These will be read by Miller Dean, Mrs. Cherise Enslin, and presented by Mr. Jim Williams, who is retiring after 15 years of dedicated service to Taradale High School. His passion for his subject area as HOD, physical education and health, and commitment to the wider school community has been evident in the numerous activities he has lent his hand to. These include coaching the first 15, leading the Staff Wellbeing Committee, and of course the most recent Year 10 trip to Coromandel. Taradale High School has been fortunate to have had the benefit of Mr. Williams's skill, knowledge and dedication in health and physical education, and his active support for all our students. Nō reira, ka nui te mihi atu ki a koe te rangatira. May I invite Mrs. Enslin and Mr. Williams to come forward.
Good morning. Can Group 1 please come forward, line up at the side of the stage, and please hold your applause till the end of the first group. It gives me great pleasure to announce the recipients of the following special awards. First up, for AV service to the school, Sophia Hall. Year 9 Speech Champion Award, Phoebe Opperman. Year 10 Speech Champion Award, First Equal, Amelia McDade, Chloe Keegan. Student Volunteer Army Bronze Awards, Logan Egan, Riley Wilson. Student Volunteer Army Silver Awards, Gold Awards, and Top Volunteer Award, Lachlan Coombe. National Readers' Cup Award, Eli Harvey, Rihanna Robson, Mackenzie Wood, Olivia Gunson, Riley Wilson. Let's give this group a big round of applause. You can step down. Can group 2 please move forward to the stage and line up on the side? Please hold your applause till the end. First up, Duke of Edinburgh Bronze Award goes to Mackenzie Wood, Blake Solomon, and Lucy Sutherland. Sporting Excellence Award goes to Grayson Betty. Grayson has been described by his coach in both futsal and football as a one to keep your eye on moving forward. He has excelled in the sport and has excellent skills and an excellent work ethic. He has performed at a high level in all junior futsal and football. The trophy for Junior Excellence in Sport goes to Mercedes Euston. Mercedes has started off her high school year with a strong performance in athletics, smashing the 400-meter run. She has shown a strong aptitude for several sports, however, excelled in boxing. Mercedes is currently the New Zealand's Women's Cadet 54-kilogram division boxing champion. Well done. The trophy for most conscientious junior sport player goes to Amber Stewart. Amber is a friendly, welcoming student. She helps all her teammates throughout the games and training. It is clear she cares about how her team is going and is always the first to offer a kind word. This empathetic approach has been seen both in her PE classes and in her sporting team. Well done. Sports Official of the Year Award goes to Isabel Rowe. Isabel receives this award due to the tremendous contribution she has made to the sport outside of her own team. Isabel has been umpiring girls' hockey teams for the last 2 years. It has been a commitment that allowed other students to also participate in this sport. The Terry Hoop Memorial Trophy for Perseverance and Achievement Award in Year 10 goes to Blake Solomon. Blake is the 2024 recipient of the Terry Hoop Award. This prestigious award recognizes the junior student who has demonstrated perseverance and achievement. Despite significant challenges, Blake has been an exemplary student, always working hard and giving his best. He has not let these challenges hold him back in any way. He is fully contributed and committed into all the activities he engages in. Let's give them a round of applause.
Thank you, Mrs. Enslin and Mr. Williams. Especially Pickett, that rako. We will now do the presentations for our Year 9 Academic Awards. These will be read by Hetley Dean, Mrs. Cheryl Lee, and presented by Ms. Tessa Wallace, who is leaving us after 2 years to take up a position at Te Kuro Tititia Mount Aspiring College in Wānaka. Taradale High School has valued her contribution to the school and the educational journey, and the contribution to the educational journey of our students. Your energy and vibrance will be missed. We wish you well on your new adventure in Wānaka. I now welcome you both to come forward.
Good morning. I get the pleasure of reading the Year 9 Academic Awards. These are prestigious awards recognising prize winners who have been recognised as engaged, organised and positive student role models across their core subjects and their options. These students have consistently and effectively applied themselves to their learning and are being awarded for achievement in more than one area. Can Group 3 please come forward and line up to the side of the stage, and please hold your applause until the end of the group. Thank you. Right, first in 9 hoi hoi, Isaac Lambert and Una Taylor. Right, first in 9 huia, Claudine Merlot and Barney Sambrook. Now, Claudine can't be with us today. She's absent as she is representing Hawke's Bay at the National Water Polo competitions. And Barney also gets a first in English at the Year 9 for overall Year 9. Well done. Right, 9 Takapu, where the first is Logan Lewis and Jacinda Hopkins. First in 9 Takapu. Right, 9 Tākahi, Josh Sykes and Elaine Eldawi. Nine Kotuku, Lacey Skilton and Joshua Kim. Right, a round of applause for these people. Right, if Group 4 could please come forward. Right, so the first ones here are 9 Keraru, Nicole Bezier and Joe Miles. Well done. Next one, 9 Matuku, Jamelin Edmonds, sorry, I practiced that too, and Will Dallimore. Nine Matata, Braden Meehan and Elise Yule. And the last one, 9 Ruru. So we've got Layla Armstrong Amanuensis, who is first in physical education and health at Year 9. And then we've got Keegan Milne, who is first in Nainruru. And then we've got Amelia Glasspool-Nguyen, who is first in Nainruru, first in Mathematics Year 9, first in Social Science Year 9, and first in Science Year 9. Well done, Amelia. Right, a round of applause, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Lee and Ms. Wallace. We will now have the presentation of our Year 10 Academic Awards. These will be read by Kaiwhata Dean, Mrs. Belinda Averill, and presented by Ms. Helen Fui. I'd like to welcome them both to come forward.
Kia ora koutou katoa. It's my pleasure to give out the Year 10 Academic Awards. Could Group 5 please come forward and line up to the side of the stage? And again, please hold your applause until the end of the group. Ten Whānui, Hunter Stevenson, first in 10 Whānui. Ten Hina, Akeen Jayaratna, first in technology, Endeavour in digital technology, and 10 Hina. Emma White, Endeavour in 10 Hina, and first in textiles. Jasper Hallam, first in 10 Hina. Matilda Finnimore, Endeavour in drama, and first in 10 Hina. Ethan Timmins, Endeavour in digital technology, and first in 10 Hirota. Annabelle Lott, Corbin Tita, first in 10 Hirota. Ten Takurua, Ilsa Parker, Endeavour in food and nutrition. And Endeavour in 10 Takurua. Jamie Couch, first in 10 Takurua. Isabel Rope, first in food and nutrition, and first in 10 Takurua. Ten Tautoru, Owen Hansen, first in 10 Tautoru. And Charlie Very, Endeavour in food and nutrition, and first in 10 Tautoru. Can we please give this group a round of applause? Can Group 6 please come forward and line up to the side of the stage, and we'll hold our applause to the end. Ten Kaiwaka, John T. Smith, first in trade schools. Carl Pollard, first in trade schools. Heinrich Theron, Endeavour in Digital Technology and 10 Kaiwaka, and First in Technology. Sophia Hall, Endeavour in 10 Kaiwaka and First in Digital Technology. Jessica Lee, First in 10 Kaiwaka. Aaron Newman, First in 10 Kaiwaka. Ten Kukume, Cameron Brown, Endeavour in Trade Schools and Endeavour in 10 Kukume. Maddie Adlam, First in Te Reo Māori. Yeah, Maddie. Xanthi Lewis Mitchell, First in Textiles. Karen Morriston, First in Kukume. Daniel Penny, Endeavour in Music, First in Design and Visual Communication, and First in 10 Kukume. Amber Stewart, Endeavour in Trade Schools, Endeavour in 10 Kukume, First in Agriculture and Horticulture, First in Physical Education and Health, 10 Maya. Caitlin Deeprose, First in 10 Maya. Kobe Evans, First in 10 Maya. Can we please give Group 6 a round of applause? Could Group 7 please come forward and line up to the side of the stage? And again, we'll hold our applause. Ten Matariki. Billy Mikado, Endeavour in Art and Endeavour in 10 Matariki. Chloe Theron, Endeavour in Fashion and Textiles and Endeavour in 10 Matariki. Taylor Appleby, First in Matariki. Ollie Newell, First in Trade Schools and First in 10 Matariki. Ten Rehua. Cody Lee, First in Art. Lucy Sutherland, Endeavour Award in Music and First in French. Cooper Danks, Endeavour in Trade Skills and Technology, First in Design and Visual Communication. Aidan McGregor, Cup for the top male student in junior science. Amelia McDade, Endeavour in French, Endeavour in 10 Rehua, First in Music, the Parry Trophy for First in Music Year 10. Maddie Wardle, Endeavour Award in Digital Technology and Music, First in Year 10 Drama, the Sandy Lamb Cup for Distinction in English. Eddie Brown, Endeavour in Technology, First in 10 Rehua, First in Year 10 Mathematics, the top junior mathematics student. Jasmine Bawa, Endeavour in Agriculture and Horticulture, first in trade skills, first in 10 rehua, first in year 10 English, first in year 10 social science, first in year 10 science, and the GA Hashir Cup for the top female student in junior science. Can we please give those a big round of applause?
Thank you, Mrs. Averill and Ms. Fui. I'd now like to introduce our musical item. Please welcome our junior rock band, Pickett, which includes Amelia McDade, Nicole Hickey, Jade Grace, Hartree, and Raven Lawton. They will be singing Should I Stay or Should I Go by The Clash. Thank you, Amelia, Nicole, Jade, and Grace, for sharing your talent with us. I hope you all stay. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you our 2025 heads of school. Being aware of who they are, or who our school leaders are. So, to my right, I'd like to introduce our heads of school. If they would please be upstanding when I say their name. Ollie Ballantyne and Emma Gross-Motu. Also, our deputy head of school who is in attendance, Georgia Rope, and in absentia, Joel Buxton. Please let's give them a round of applause. We look forward to working with you and seeing you flourish on your journey next year. End all. I'd now like to invite Mr. Liam McKinley, our TRC of Inter-House Events and Junior Leadership Team Coordinator, to recognise our 2024 junior leaders and to announce the leaders for 2025. Their certificates for our 2024 leaders will be presented by Mr. Oliver. Thank you.
Morena koutou. Can Group 8 please stand and come forward and line up to the side of the stage? And again, please hold our applause until the end. It gives me great pleasure to recognise our junior leaders for their sustained contribution to school life this year. Ngā mihi nui. In 2024, our Heatley House leaders, Amelia McDade and Ethan Timmins. Our Kaiwhata House leaders, Amber Stewart and Oliver Temple. Representing Miller House, Caitlin Deeprose and Ollie Newell. Our 2024 Tarea House leaders, Amy Somerville and my second favourite Rutherford, Lucas. And our 2024 Heads of Sport, Zoe Duncan and Cody Lee. Can we please congratulate our 2024 junior leaders? Can Group 9 please come forward? We will now recognise our junior house leaders for 2025. Representing Heatley House, Mila Papuni, Emma Donnelly and Cyrus Dagg. Representing Kaiwhata House, Lacey Skilton, Brooklyn Campbell and Julian Calhoun Reddy Wilson. Representing Tarea House, Logan Lewis, Ashari Samara Sekara and Riley Wilson. And finally, Miller House, Lila Armstrong Aramayanghas, Phoebe Opperman and Will Dallimore. Can we please congratulate our 2025 House leaders? And obviously throughout the year we run our house competition, so seniors obviously understood who was the winning house, but juniors you may not be aware. So the winning house trophy for 2024 goes to Heatley House. Could I please invite Amelia and Ethan up to receive the 2024 House Tonga. Could we please congratulate the winning house and nice work to Mr. Bain and Miss Lee at Heatley House.
Tēnā koutou. Fantastic achievement by so many. This is great to see. This brings us to the close of our junior prize giving for 2024. I'd like to congratulate every student that was recognised for their hard work, dedication and commitment this year. I also thank everyone who has attended, everyone who has supported our young people to make these achievements. We wish you all a safe and relaxing holiday season and look forward to seeing you back safe and well next year. I thank you for your attendance and ask Ms. Maddie Adlam to the stage, who will conduct our closing karakia, after which I will ask the school to be seated as parents and staff vacate the stage. E tū.
Kia tātou katoa, te ata whai o tō tātou ariki a ihu karaiti, me te aroha o te atua, me te whiwhinga tahitanga ki te wairua tapu, ake, āmine.
School, please be seated. Parents and invited guests, please feel free to depart.